Hello everyone, Rissy Toothpick here, back again with something new. We're gonna play Alone in the Dark. This is gonna be blind. It's a survival horror game. And I like having that fresh experience, so let's just jump in there. We're gonna play on standard. Oh, we're not playing old school. No, we're gonna play the modern, alright? I ain't no genius. Especially when it comes to puzzles. We'll be here all day.
So, your uncle, what's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Alright, so we get to choose our character. What did it say there? So we can play as Emily. Or we can play as Edward. I'm gonna play as Edward. Because, why not? I really don't know if there's a difference between the two.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Alright, what we got is chapter 1. Come on. Give me. Oh, just chapter 1? No words. Okay. So we do have a pistol, though. Not bad. He's got a flask. Ooh, I like that. Alrighty, so all we have to do is just get inside. Let me in. And like I said, this is completely blind, so I am going to have to figure out how we move about. Okay. Very mysterious. And one of the big issues with a lot of the survival horror games, especially on YouTube, is the darkness. So hopefully it's not too dark, but we are getting a light.
Now, what do we got here?
Alright, so flashlight clue. And we get the kitchen guarding key. And it's just a basic ass key. Doesn't look like it has anything on it. No scribblings. We're definitely gonna have that flashlight on. Hopefully there's no batteries. Okay, so in our inventory we have our ID. We are a private investigator, examiners. Oh yeah, we're just a private investigator from New Orleans, I'm assuming. What, do we have a year on here? Yeah, 1930. Oh, we can actually play this.
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. License number 196692-LA. Good until May 15th, 1930.
I love stuff like this where we don't have to say it. What we got here? So we have a lasting debt.
Akambi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
All right, so we have, we owe a debt. Might be a gambling issue.
Derceto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
Alrighty. And there's, looks like there's some hidden stuff that we can find. But that looks to be it. But yeah, I love that it has its own, like, little videos that play telling us what we're seeing here. Let's go check out what's in here. A little hidden. Might be something. Okay. They had horses, yet no horses to be found. Very mysterious. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, mice. Bubonic plague. Yeah, actually, if you haven't seen, recently in New Mexico, there was some bubonic plague, so be careful out there. What the hell is that? I see them eyes. Oh, it's gone. It's like a cat or something? Kind of sound a little heavy for a cat. Let's see, this is Florida bobcat maybe? Oh, I like them. I like them crows. There's more crows.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Alrighty. Find another key or some bolt cutters. Let's go check out the statue. I like these super expensive statues that have no right being here. We can probably climb up there too. That blood signify some things. Alright, what do we got here? Look at this beauty. Holding a cup and a... I don't know. Flagon, maybe? Okay, so we can jump down... Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, there's some... probably our first puzzle piece that we can see. Was it for? No ideas. Ooh. Okay, I'm surprised that actually opened. Want to come check this out? Can we jump up there? We can't. I thought the blood would have some significance, kind of draw our eye, but maybe in the future. Okay, I'm guessing the camera on the top right is autosave. Whoa. Man, look at this greenhouse. That's what you want, you know what I mean? You want to be like some filthy rich guy, like, ooh, I have a greenhouse full of trees. A lot of stuff going on. We're definitely not gonna leave yet. Ooh, yeah, give me them bullets. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna be missing. Well, I think I hear some whispering in the background, just very lightly. Okay, so we got a room down here.
I need the key.
I don't know if y'all know, but I am excited. Oh, I hear something nasty. Housekeeper's key. Nothing on it. I hear like...
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
I don't know if y'all can hear, it's very light, but there's like some whispering, muttering. So I'm guessing the tree has more...
What?
Significance? Become one with the tree. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't really see anything else. We do have a key. It might be for down there. Let me see if we can get in here. Oh, we don't even get the option. Probably not here either. So, let me in. Get the pistol out. Hello, anybody home? Find the front door. Oh, look at all these keys. You know you want a key. You know what I hate about this game already, though? And it's very minor. Like, I don't really hate. But, you know, this door just magically closed on itself, and our guy's like, He's like, that's nonchalant about it.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, so drink is health form. So he's probably has, you know, we really don't know anything about this character, so we can maybe make some very loose assumptions. He might have some issues with alcohol. Might be the reason why he owes a debt. Of course, drinking back then was really normal. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
All right, this is cool. So there's some extra information that we can learn by listening into the thing. Interesting. And she said that I don't look like you, so I'm assuming this might be like just a full-blooded European lady. Creoles a lot of the time are European and African American mix. So I'm assuming that's where that information came from, and realize that, at this time period in America, racism is alive. You know what I mean? There are some issues between the whites and the blacks, so that might be why she was saying, I don't look like you, but, help me out. Especially in places like this, who knows? But pretty neat. I'm liking the game so far. I do enjoy all this little tidbit of information we're getting. Oh yeah, show me what's in the freezer. Ooh, there's this drink in the freezer, okay. A little warm whiskey. Sometimes you gotta cool it off. Okay, what do we have here? So we have some small legs here, might be of chicken. Could also be rabbit, possibly. We probably will never know. Got a leg, probably ham leg. I like this kitchen. This is a beautiful kitchen. Okay, we are rolling in the dough when it comes to the ammunition. Okay, so we have two doors. One's open, one's closed. Okay, so this is just a closed off area. We have a chest. More health. And I really can't tell what this animal is. Definitely not a pig. Might be a deer or a goat. Oh, it's probably a goat. Because she was like a goat without horns. Alright, so we have rat poison. Let's open it. A Great Depression.
What was that?
Okay, so if we find all the items, we'll uncover forbidden knowledge. Oh, they carry over from game to game. So we pretty much want to play as both Carnaby and Emily's. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So some replayability in the game. It kind of reminds me of like the Resident Evils. Oh, okay, so this opened. Question was this pot of what I'm assuming like gumbo, was it here? Yeah, I think we searched everything. Let me just one last check right here, make sure. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's keep on moving. We've done enough exploring. Oh my goodness, cockroaches. They got everything nasty in here. I'm assuming this is locked. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's closed. Let's see if we have to go there or what's going on. A lot of rooms here.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay. So that first piece of, I guess like that puzzle that we saw in that one room in that bucket is probably for that. Unfortunately, we cannot get through there. Broken valve. So we'll be back here later. Okay, and that takes us back into the building. Let's explore over here. Let's see what's down in the basement area. What do we have here? Delicious yellow peaches. Look at how big those containers are back in the good old days. And a streetcar ticket. Oh my. Wines and all types of things. So they have a pretty good stockpile of foods and drinks. We got cockroaches.
I need the key.
Okay. We'll be back here later, hopefully. Okay. First door on the left. We got there Opus, a magazine of literature and fine arts. Interesting that it has a skull. Okay, so I guess that emblem tells us that it's blocked from the other side. Oh yeah, let's check out the bathroom. What is all this nasty stuff? More rats. A purse though, so someone should be home. My goodness, look at them cockroaches. Also remember that if people are considered crazy back in the day, they had terrible things done to them. Like, you know, their brains got cut into, all types of nasty things. Alright, so now we get the floor plans. Okay. So now we finally get to see what we're dealing with. And a key. Nothing fancy with that one either. What is that? Okay, medicine box. What do we have here? Beautiful kingfisher. And Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Alrighty. So we learn about that box that we need to find the key. Apparently it might be in the grand parlor. And apparently the strange rot in the house might signify that maybe someone's dead? Someone was killed? Interesting. What we have here? Don't know, maybe a suture kit? Alright, let me look at the map. Where's this grand... Okay, so the grand parlor... Dining room... We came from the conservatory. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I need the key.
Alright, so we found the key. Oh, this leads us upstairs, so we can go back down. Do we want to go upstairs, though? Maybe check out what's going on? I mean, it wants us to go this way, without a doubt. Let's see what else we can kind of explore here.
It's wedged shut.
Okay, somebody didn't want something getting out. And we need a key for this
Looks
one.
important.
That might be where they hold all their files and whatnot. Let's see, we're almost at 30 minutes. We can drop down here. I don't think we really can do anything yet. So probably after we explore this area, we can go back down. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that bear. I'm assuming that's a grizzly bear just because of how big it is. Is there any bears in
I need the
Florida?
key.
I'm guessing not that big. Hot, humid area. Oh well. This so the individual here, these are all exotic. So these up here are from Africa. That's from this might be Africa or European, not for sure. The bear, probably from North America. Okay. And I'm guessing the door.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby. private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Alrighty. So we weren't...
Jeremy had gone missing. The housekeeper said the staff at Derceto was looking for him, and that Detective Conby and Emily should come back tomorrow. Hoping to wrap up this case before leaving, Conby hustled his way inside Jeremy's room, leaving the housekeeper flustered and running for Dr. Gray, the chief of Derceto. Having bought some time, this was the perfect opportunity to look for clues regarding Jeremy's disappearance.
Anyways, so unfortunately we weren't able to look at that one room. Oh, there's a little puzzle icon. What is that? Yes, is this puzzle locked maybe? That might be why there's a square on it. Yeah, unfortunately, we did not search the reception's, clerk office, doctor's office, treatment room, but we can probably go back there later. We have hit the 30-minute mark. I think we'll stop here. I mean, we can kind of go a little bit further, but I'm very interested in this game. It looks really good. Let's see if she's going to say anything. She doesn't. So yeah, we're going to stop here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the links below. Next time, we will explore the room, and let's try to figure out where he's gone. Why is he missing? Hopefully, we'll find out.